Greetings, Parker University students, and welcome to Phase 2 of your Composition 2 course. This week we continue our focus on research with a look first at research questions. A research question is what drives your investigation as you attempt to answer it. A research question is always an open-ended question, never a yes-no question. For example, can an emotional support dog improve life for a cancer patient? This is phrased as a yes-no question. It needs to be rephrased as an open-ended question. What evidence supports the use of emotional support dogs for cancer patients? Or, in what ways can an emotional support dog improve life for a cancer patient? Both of these last two questions require research. Your task in this unit is to apply this knowledge of research questions as you formulate your own, a question on the broad topic of diet and health, which you were introduced to last week. Remember, this question must be narrow. For example, notice how narrow the following sample research questions are. Also notice that these are not yes-no questions and can only be adequately answered with research. What role does the ketogenic diet play in the treatment of childhood epilepsy? How does the consumption of high-fiber diets affect the incidence of colorectal cancer in middle-aged adults? How do omega-3 fatty acids from fish oil supplements influence cognitive function in elderly adults? After you have a strong research question like one of those, your next assignment is to compile an annotated bibliography. Be sure to watch this video on how to format your annotated bibliography. As you'll see, there are 3 parts to each annotation: the citation of the source in APA style, a brief summary of the source, and third, your evaluation of how the source might benefit your paper. One other quick assignment this week is a 1-page essay describing a process which you break down into a series of steps. This short essay is due by Thursday midnight. Keep in mind that this is an automated feedback assignment. I will not be commenting on it. Finally, you'll write one other short essay this week, the critical review essay. You should pick a novel, movie, or piece of music and find 3 professional reviews of it from the Parker Online Library. You will then compose an essay using this format: an introduction. Here you provide the necessary background material on the book, movie, or music. And, in your thesis, provide an overview of the critical reception of the work you've chosen. In the next 3 body paragraphs, you first introduce the reviewer and his or her article. Then you summarize what the reviewer said about the work. Then in the last part of the paragraph, you agree or disagree with the reviewer and tell why. Follow that same pattern in the next 2 body paragraphs. In the conclusion, wrap up the essay by restating your thesis about the overall critical reception of the work. And finally, be sure to provide links to the reviews that you found in the Parker Library, or you can attach a PDF of each review. This essay is also due by Thursday midnight. As always, good luck on these assignments and let me know however I can help.